Disney is facing astronomically bad news today as they continue to fall apart, and just when you think things couldn't get worse for this absolute joke of a company, things continue to get worse and worse. We're gonna get into all the craziness here and see what's going on in the news that just came out today that they're now having to deal with. So this is all coming from the Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny box office projections, which are described as abysmal. Film could lose upwards of $250 million. And if you think that's bad enough, just wait until you hear this other news that we need to get into today about Disney as well. But it continues to show that Get Woke Go Broke is a real thing, and Disney is first-handedly suffering from all of it in the most amazing way possible. So the opening weekend at the box office is not looking good for Lucasfilm's upcoming film, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, as projections for the film continue to fall, with one analyst claiming it could lose upwards of $250 million. $250 million, my friends. This is going to be a complete train wreck, and I don't know, you got to let me know in the comments below. Are you going to go see this film in theaters? Are you going to go see Indiana Jones and the Disaster of Destiny? Please let me know, because I don't know about you, this film looks terrible. Everything that I've heard about it, it sounds awful. It's going to be a complete disgrace. We already know what Disney's going to do with this. It's not like we have to try to make bold predictions. We know that Disney is trying to destroy everything that we love when it comes to these male heroes, when it comes to the media and the stories that we grew up with. They're trying to get rid of all of it. They're trying to completely supplant it with their own woke agendas. It still did not stop there. It dropped even further on June 22nd. The opening weekend estimates now range between 68 million and 95 million. However, the total domestic run stayed pat at between 211 and 325 million, and those estimates might still be high, as tracking numbers from the Hollywood Reporter at the beginning of June predicted the film would only have an opening weekend between 60 million and 70 million, and of course it only gets worse and worse and worse. So, while looking at previous Indiana Jones and their box office hauls, he specifically narrowed in on Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull's opening weekend's box office of 145 million back in 2008. So this film could potentially lose more money than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which is absolutely insane. But if you think that is bad enough when it comes to Disney, look at this absolutely horrendous news for this company. Woke Disney lost almost $900 million. $900 million. Just completely tanking for Disney. A well-known film box office analyst estimates that in the last 12 months, Disney, whose woke agenda has placed it at odds with much of the general public, lost nearly $900 million on its last 8 releases. Oh, man. Of course, we got them right here. YouTube financial analyst Valiant Renegade measured the performances of Lightyear, Thor: Love and Thunder, Strange World, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, The Little Mermaid, and Elemental. The last 2 films are still playing in theaters, and pretty much all of these films have been utter crap. The only one that has been somewhat tolerable is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Every single one of these other movies has been terrible. Absolutely pathetically awful. Things are looking absolutely abysmal for Disney right now, and of course we have their next release coming out this weekend, Indiana Jones 5 and the Dial of Destiny. But let me know, are you gonna go see the movie? Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.